The back splice is made to prevent the end of the rope from raveling. It can be used instead of making a whipping. Start by unlaying more than sufficient to make the splice and spread the strands evenly. You want the 3 strands to each point in a different direction, one to the right, one to the left, and one up the middle. What we're fixing to do is form these 3 strands into a crown knot. Hold them so the right one is over the top, the left is underneath, and bend the middle one down towards you into a loop, like so. Now take the strand on the left and passing it in front, wrap it around behind the loop. Then take the strand on the right side and pass it through the loop, like so. Dress the crown knot by tugging evenly in turn on each strand. When tied properly, each strand will be coming out from a different strand of the rope. What follows is the tucking process.
We go over one and under the next, just like that. Over one and under the next. Over one and under the next one. The next one's right here. The third one, however, is the one that's often missed, but it's there. You just have to keep looking for it. It's right here. This goes over this one and under that one. Okay, and then you come back and you pull it tight as you can. You work it because you want it to be like a piece of rope up here at the top when you're done. Okay, so as we see, we still have one strand and one of the rope strands, the loose ends, all 3. Okay, we go over one and under the next one, over this next one here and under this one, and the third one is over this one and it's going to be under this one right here. Okay, then we get to the point here. We're going to pull it tight again.
Before starting the 3rd series of tucks, you can choose to taper the splice by thinning each strand using a scissors to trim off about half the fibers from the ends.
And then we're going to go back to that same thing again, as we're going to go over one and under the next. Over this one, and it's going to go under this one. You have to work with both hands. I like to roll them then in this position. I'm going to lay them on the table and roll it, or I'll put it on the ground and roll it with my foot, and you end up with what we call a back splice.